What's up, guys? So I found out about a week ago that Lisa Marie Presley is about to release a book. Now I don't know when the release date is, but it's going to be a tell-all book, you know, an autobiography on her life. Supposedly there's supposed to be shocking new details about her marriage to Michael Jackson and a new perspective on her dad. So supposedly it's supposed to be already sold to gallery books for $3 to $4 million according to reports from Closer Weekly. Now what I find most interesting is that Priscilla Presley is most anxious about this book. She says that she doesn't want it to hurt her estate and obviously the money that Elvis Presley Enterprises brings in. So I don't know what could be in this book or what she's worried about. I don't know if possibly she could be talking about, you know, memories that she had of Elvis in a not so good light or whatever. But I mean, you have to think, you know, she's worried about the business of, you know, Graceland and Elvis Presley Enterprises. She doesn't want Elvis's image to be tarnished. So I wonder what could be in this book. I mean, it couldn't be any worse than what his Memphis Mafia had already put out. But, you know, this is Elvis's daughter, so there's going to be a lot more attention from her first book. So I'm really looking forward to this. So Lisa Marie Presley has been married 4 times. Her first in 1988 to Danny Coe. She's had 2 children from that marriage. Of course, in 1994, she was married to Michael Jackson, no kids, obviously. In 2002, she was married to Nicolas Cage for 108 days, no kids. And then in 2006, she was married to Michael Lockwood, a musician, and she had twin daughters from that marriage. So we also recently found out that she had an opioid addiction that she talked about on the Today Show last year. She doesn't do interviews that much. And let me show you that clip from the Today Show.
Her struggles have been public. A legal battle with the former business manager, as well as a bitter divorce and custody battle. Lisa Marie is recovering from her own fight with drug addiction.
I've come a long way. I was not happy. And by the way, the struggle in addiction for me started at, 45 years old. Yeah. It wasn't like it was happening all my life.
But you're proud of how far you've come.
I am proud. I really did. I've come a long way. I had a therapist and she was like, "You're a miracle. You really are." She's like, "I don't know how you're still alive." I'm not perfect. My father wasn't perfect. No one's perfect. And it's what do you do with it after you learn, and then you try and help others with it.
So all the info I discovered have come from Closer Weekly and Fox News, where it says an insider tells them these things about Priscilla Presley being anxious about this. They say an insider, whoever the insider may be. You know, it's anonymous, so I don't know if you can take that with a grain of salt. And we already have a lot of books from, like I said, Elvis's inner circle, the Memphis Mafia. Linda Thompson just came out with a book last year, I believe it was. Ginger came out with one 2 years ago, which I've already read. I really like that one. And, we have Priscilla's book from the mid-'80s, Elvis and Me. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to be in this book. Supposedly new things about Michael Jackson. She said on Diane Sawyer interview in 1995, she doesn't believe the allegations about Michael Jackson. So, but it promises, according to Closer Weekly, that there's going to be shocking revelations and this and that. Really, I'm only interested about hearing new stories about Elvis, but what could Priscilla be nervous about? What could she be worried about? So, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think, what could be in this book. So far, there isn't a set release date, but it's in the works. And I'm looking forward to see what's going to be in this book. As always, make sure you like this video, subscribe if you like the videos that I've been coming out with. Leave a comment down below what you think about this, and I'll bring up more videos on any new info that comes out. But as of late, this is all we have so far.